Good evening everyone. Tonight you have joined me on hopefully an amazing night. I did not know of this angle, this composition, until a guy called Derek on my Facebook group actually suggested it and showed me a picture of it, and I was like, wow, okay, I know where I'm going tonight. And where I'm going tonight is to Niest Point. I'm not taking the classic shot, which is quite nice. I'm going to walk down and find this location, this composition that Derek has suggested and shown me this image. And I have to say, if I have conditions like Derek, I'll be very, very, very happy. So yeah, at the moment I'm in a lay-by somewhere on the Isle of Skye, somewhere on the West End coast, which means hopefully the sunset will be on my side. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm going to carry on, make my way there, and yeah, let's see if it breaks. At the moment it's looking very overcast with a few gaps. Fingers crossed the gaps work out my way. We'll soon find out. I'm not sure if I explained before, as well as being absolutely incredibly beautiful, it is wild on the west coast. This is where all the weather comes from. It is absolutely crazy, and there will be other people around, which makes me a little bit nervous filming, as you can probably hear in my voice. Pretty nervous already. People are looking at me. Anyway, time to get on with it, get the walk and find this composition. Thank you very much, Derek. I think at the moment might not be thank you, depending on how this goes. Fingers crossed. Did I also mention that this place looks just like Norway? Well, from what I imagine. Never been, but look at that. Them just sheer cliffs straight out of the water. And that beautiful, like, arete of rock. The arete of rock just pouncing straight out the side. And the huge waves hitting them in that teal water. It's just absolutely beautiful. So, so pretty, so picturesque. And I may try and get a shot of this later, but I just want to find this composition first, so I know that I'm okay, because the light is starting, the colour is starting to come in the sky, so it's time to get a bit of a move on. So, as I've said in vlogs before, if there's no colour, find texture. And right now, the Atlantic has got textures by the bucketfuls. Look at all that water moving, swishing, splashing, left, right, powerful, absolutely incredible. So I'm thinking about taking a shot from over there. When there's no colour, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So I'm going to hop across these rocks and see what I can make. Oh, but I have a feeling this is going to be a sweet photo shoot this afternoon. So when you are this close to wild water and big seas, always stand nice and high where it's obviously dry, and just watch it. Just find out what the water's doing, how high the water's going. The last thing you want, especially when you're on your own like I am right now, is to get washed away. The next thing I like to do is I get my camera out and I walk around and I work out where my image is going to be. And the reason why is if you set up your tripod and you set up your camera, you put your filters on, and then you realize you don't even like the composition you created, it's an absolute waste of time. But this is absolutely epic. While I'm getting set up, I'm going to leave you just watching these waves coming in, because trust me, you're going to appreciate them. So to capture this image, I've decided to use a new toy that I bought the other day, courtesy of Amazon. Basically, normally what I do is I press a 2-second timer and then hope the wave is at its biggest when it goes off. This time, I just get to press a button and then that takes the image. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to focus in manually, same as usual. I'm going to focus in on the lighthouse, because that is the thing that I want super sharp at the end of the day. There we go, that's looking quality. I've turned my ISO onto 200, which gives me a 1/4 of a second exposure on f11. Here we go, here comes another big wave. But I know they come much bigger. And that's the one I want. I want the big wave. And all I'm going to do, I'm literally just going to stand here, shoot time after time after time, hoping for that big shot. But because it's starting to get darker, I'm having to raise my ISO more and more to try and get that nice fast shutter speed, which is going to freeze the action and not soften it all out. I want drama, I want punchy movie waves. That's what I'm searching for, and I think I'll get it. I will. I've just got to be patient and wait, and yeah, that's all you can ask for. It's all you can really ask for. My composition, though, I've just noticed, works really well because it's really well balanced because of the land that's coming out this way and the land on this side. And I've centralized the lighthouse, and obviously I'm going to take an image, I'm going to use the image where the lighthouse is lit, just because, you know, it looks better that way. It looks way better that way. Anyway, I'm going to carry on and see what I can find, see what I can do. So I think I've got the best of what I'm going to get here. I'm going to wander off and see if I can find anything else just before it gets too dark. So it's time to pack up, head somewhere else, see what I can find. Funnily enough. Right, let's get this stuff sorted and packed away. So I think I've come to terms with the fact that this is going to be the end of my vlog. Reason being, there is zero light, and without light it's hard to take amazing pictures. You're just taking snapshots without light unless you've got texture. And I had bundles of texture over there, so much texture I didn't even know what to do with. So I hope you like the images I got from down there. I'll show you a few of my favourite of the entire collection. And if you are going to do seascapes, remember, watch the sea first before you tackle it. Before you get close to it, make sure it's not going to get close to you. That might sound corny, but it's better than getting washed away in a big wave or losing all your camera gear. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head off home now, do a bit of editing. I've got 2 vlogs to edit in the pipeline, so the next 2 Fridays guaranteed. Definitely check out this Friday's vlog. I am in the, where was I again? I'm in the Coolins shooting Sigur Nillian. Probably said that horribly wrong, and if anyone that speaks Gaelic, I do apologise. That's the only way I know how to pronounce it. But anyway, thank you for watching and see you next time. If you've enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button if you want to see the content as soon as it arrives. Hit that bell button. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.